Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Underdog BB. You already know I'm your main man, Kern, and I got my man over here, Mr. E. Tally. We call him Tally. How you doing, man?
I'm doing outstanding, outstanding, outstanding.
Outstanding.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Well, I
sir.
guess I could say I feel the same way. We've had some wonderful, wonderful basketball once again.
Hey, man. I know you don't want to.
What are we doing?
I want to jump right into a game that I saw yesterday. I got to. I got to do it.
All right, what are we doing?
Hey, I know we want to talk about cold Cougars taking care of business, but hey, man, I got to talk about that game yesterday.
That's what we doing?
Hey, I need to. I think you do too,
Yeah,
because they number three in my list. Number three
in the city. That's
in,
what you're saying?
in my list. On my list, they number three.
Number three in the city.
And they lost a big one, and they almost dropped a few weeks ago. But I'm not. Hey, I'm still with y'all. Y'all know who my number three team is. I'm excited.
But
But go ahead. You know what? It's your show. You go ahead. I'm sorry. I just get excited about this one because hey, this one was a big win to me.
you brought it up.
I had to.
Now I gotta go there.
I had to. I had to bring it up.
All right. For y'all out there that don't know who we talking about, so this team that I'm about to talk about right now, I've been a little hesitant. I think that's the word I can
We have
use.
been. We have been. We have
You
been.
know, I've been a little hesitant
We
to
have
talk
been.
about them because can we just put the disclaimer out there now? I've been a little hesitant to talk about this team because I know there's going to be times when things aren't going to go well for him.
We won't talk about you. Sorry.
He won't.
No, we're not talking about you. When those things ain't going well, that's why we ain't mentioned y'all 2 weeks ago. But go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. See, he puts.
Go ahead, say it. Just say it. Go ahead, let them know. Let them know what I be doing.
Yeah, man, you be like, nah, man, we can't go there, man.
I ain't gonna
Oh,
fib to you. I
no.
be trying to censor them, y'all. I do. I ain't gonna lie, cause hey, look. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm excited about yesterday's
All
game,
right,
though.
yesterday's game,
Oh man.
I'm going to be honest
Oh
with you.
man.
Because what they did in Laredo,
Mr. Pablo, you got a fan.
because what y'all did in Laredo,
Mr. Cameron Roper, you got a fan.
hey, man, you already know, man,
I'm
them two
sorry.
right there.
I know it's backcourt, baby.
Hey, when they, boy, look at here.
Javon Tolliver, you got a fan.
Got a fan, man. Hey, you know, I like the boy Landon.
Landon coming off the bench. Oh my, Landon, you got a fan.
Got a fan. Hey,
Jonah, you got a fan.
got a fan, man.
Jared, you know I've been a fan long
Hey,
time. Come on.
now this is the thing, though.
Nash twins, got a fan.
I get, because I told you before the season started, I felt like these guys could be district champs.
Three on my list. Y'all number three on my list. You hear me still? I said their name. Number three on my list in the city.
In the city, not the district.
Not district.
The
Number
city.
three. The way y'all did that yesterday, that's why he's number three.
If they play like that for the remainder of the season,
Hey man, tell them who they beat, man.
man, they
15 and
beat.
2.
No, they was 16 and 2. Hey,
And,
man.
and, and how they get that 16th win? Who they beat? Yeah. Johnson. And you know Johnson, I follow you, Johnson. You know I rock with you now.
See, Johnson, I wasn't going to even say it.
I'm sorry, I gotta say it because that's so. Hey man,
I wasn't going to say it, but I will say this.
that's why I gotta claim y'all number three still. Come on.
I think what happened yesterday because of what happened on Saturday, right?
I don't remember what happened on Saturday. I'm
So
sorry.
Saturday, I'm going to remind people.
Can we not talk
No,
about
I ain't
Saturday?
going to, because I got to.
What we talking about Saturday for? We talking about yesterday.
I'm going to get to Saturday because,
Come on,
I mean, I'm going to get to yesterday, but I got to talk about Saturday so that people understand why yesterday happened. They took a long bus ride. A long one.
Well, everybody takes long bus rides. What
Nah,
that got to
man,
do with Price Tea in China?
they almost needed passports where they went.
Come on, man. Like, listen,
Hey,
listen. We talking about yesterday's win.
We gonna talk about it, but I
16
said
and
I got
2,
to.
Churchill, baby.
I got to set it up.
16-3 now.
They almost needed passports for where they went.
Hey, man.
And you
Listen.
know, I don't know what happened. I personally
bus
did
ride.
not. Maybe it was the bus ride.
Booster Club still.
Hey.
I need y'all to go ahead. We need to fly places, certain places, okay? Anything past an hour, let's set up some flights.
Don't act like y'all ain't got.
Come on, let's set flights up.
The moolah over there. Somebody got a private jet.
Because that's what happened.
I think that's what happened.
That's what happened.
It was that about 2.5, 3 hour ride home.
Yeah,
And
that was
bus
even.
is probably 3.
That was even worse.
Just think that was sitting on their brain.
And they performed yesterday.
Woo, man! Churchill came in the building with their little 16-2 record, man.
Hey, listen, that backcourt they got.
Hey, man, did you see what old Pablo and old Cam did to them?
Ooh. Oh, and by the way, they did have breaks too, so they didn't play the whole game.
I know.
And we still got that dub.
And we still got the dub.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Hey, did you see when the boy Javon got the dunk? I thought the Holy Ghost hit him the way he was. You know what I'm
Super
saying?
Sports Media did post that dunk
I see.
and post the dub.
And post the dub.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
So look, I said it. He will be a witness to this. Hey, when y'all play like that, man, it is. I don't think nobody in the city. I know you say 3, but I don't think nobody in the city, if they play like that, can beat them. I'm a little biased. I ain't gonna lie. Look, Night Nation. When your team play like that, guess what? I don't see too many teams beating them.
No.
I don't.
No. They was playing all cylinders. And honestly, there was a point in the game that Churchill took a little lead.
Yeah.
And then Churchill was pouring it on, shooting threes. The ball was moving so well. Yeah. I believe that was the first quarter going into the second quarter, correct?
Yeah.
And then I don't know what Coach Hub said. Shout out to you, Coach Hub. You are one of the best coaches in the city. I'm sorry, I got to say it. I love some Coach Hub. That's my guy.
Hey, you already know how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this right now on camera because I want everybody to know this. Coach Hub is my guy.
That's my guy.
When we came in the building, you know, we brought Big Boy in the building.
Oh, yeah. Number love.
Did he show love?
Number love. Now, Hub, you number 2 because Noe's number 1. I'm sorry. Coach Cantu's my guy. That's my number 1 guy. I got to put that disclaimer out there. So I got to show love to Coach Cantu always. But again, you know the deal. You know what it is, Coach. Hey, listen. Them to my guys.
Hey, man.
I'm just saying I had to do it because, we're in.
Man, check this out.
4 times.
You don't bite the hand that feeds you.
I'm just saying.
You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Now, what I will say is this. I really, really enjoyed yesterday.
Hey, listen.
That was probably the best time I've had watching Steel's Varsity Boys. I enjoyed myself.
Yes. I think all scores led by Roper, Pablo,
and
Javon, and then Javon Tolliver, and then Jonah.
Yes, Jonah too.
Jonah 9 points.
Yeah.
9 points. I think him and
because Jonah hit. I want to say three threes.
Three. Yeah.
Yes, in a row.
And then we got a layup on him. We put it on our. He's a pro skills kid, so he went on the pro skills thing with a nice layup. Him and Cam both with layups.
Yeah.
So both of those got posted to the pro skills Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but
we doing it like that.
Yeah. Got to
big time.
Shout out to those guys.
Now, can I say something to the college coaches out there?
Yes.
College coaches follow.
Okay. Yeah, let them know.
Look, I'm going to need you guys to pick the phone up and call Coach Lonnie Hubbard over at Byron P. Steele High School in Cibolo, Texas.
78108.
Hey,
Zip code.
Because I be looking at it, I see our seniors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm going to need people to stop looking at Pablo and going, he ain't really that tall. Hey, man.
The young man got a first step that's just very explosive.
The man don't play his size.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Like they say, Roper, what? 6'1", 6'2",
Yeah,
they say?
yeah, easily.
Yeah, he don't play 6'1", 6'2". I think what I want going forward is for Cameron Roper to understand that. Let me say this, Cameron, so Cam can understand what I'm saying. Man, there is nobody that I feel in this city can stop you. So all I'm asking, because I can ask, right?
Yeah, always.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we free to ask.
I can ask.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because, it's a I can do it or I can't do it type thing, right?
Correct.
Hey, man, can you start abusing these other guards that's trying to stick you? Blow past them? Because that first step him and Pablo got is amazing.
Hey, but I want to give a shout out to the backcourt of Churchill, though.
Yeah.
Them two young men, they know. Hey, listen.
Hey, man,
They no slouches.
They wasn't no slouches.
Hey, man, I done seen them 2 games back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, when I say those 2 guys can go.
You got to give them respect.
Yes.
I just think that,
yes.
Francis and Roper were just a little too much for them.
Well, I think overall team-wise, they ran into a team that played very, very well all together.
Yeah.
The passes were working, the inside play to Javon. Right. So your wings are shooting. When you doing that, when your guards are penetrating and your wings are shooting shots, and then that makes it easy for Tolliver down low.
Yeah,
hey, man.
It did open it up.
It opened it up.
You could definitely tell, like, once Jonah was able to knock down.
Yeah.
Do you remember that far away 3 that Cameron Roper knocked down, right?
That was it.
That play right there kind of sucked the soul out of them.
Yes.
Because, they probably watched film and they said, well, we know he can drive.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So they preparing for the drive.
Correct.
So they were playing off. Like,
yes.
Man, go and shoot that. He shot it.
Yes.
Sunk it.
Listen. Whatever he's been working, I know he has because he's starting to show. Mm-hmm. He's working on that 3-point shot and it's starting to fall.
Yeah.
And so when all those again, to say one of your sayings, those young men were in their bags, and they put all the tricks out yesterday. And again, honestly, it was a team effort.
It was definitely, and I know, guys got to understand that yes, there are 4 guys that stuck out, but hey, Landon. I want to pronounce his last name for me. Do you?
It's Allison, I believe.
All right, Allison.
I think it's Allison, I believe.
Okay.
Allison.
So when you have guys like him, right, and there was another Chris.
Number 21, right? Or
yes.
22. Was it 21, 22?
I want to say 21. Please, guys, forgive us. But when you have guys come off the bench and they don't give up the lead, right, they actually kind of like add to.
Well, since you want to mention those 2 guys off the bench, I'd also mention, I believe it's, I'm trying to make sure I get Logan's last name right. I believe it's Gonzalez.
I was gonna get to that, man.
Okay, my bad. My bad. The freshman.
Hey, man. What Dickie V used to call the freshman, man.
Diaper Dandy?
Diaper Dandies.
Is that what you call him?
Is that what he used to call them?
I think so.
Now, look, man, that man came in the game and hit him for 8, right?
He did.
He hit him for 8.
He did.
And one thing I liked yesterday, he played some solid defense. And that's not a knock at him because think of this. It's not easy to go from you were in the 8th grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then to play varsity.
Correct.
6A ball.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So.
And have a real role.
Have a real role.
Have a real role in the team, yes.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you, I'm so happy for that young man.
Mm-hmm.
Proud of that young man because you can tell he's working.
Yes.
And the guys, the older guys on the team, they have taken him under
They have embraced him.
They have really embraced him.
Yes.
And it's going to be a treat.
Yes.
To see him over the next 4 years.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So, Hey, shout out to Steel, man. We really, really appreciate you guys.
And that was our game of the week.
That was our game of the week.
Because that was a big one as far as, how we traveled or whatever, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that was
yes.
our game of the week.
Now, Cole, you brought him up.
Got to
Yeah.
bring them up.
We
Got
got
to
to
bring
talk
up. Because
about
right
how
now,
they do.
their record is not what they're playing like right now. But again, they're, starting guard sensation James Livingston was hurt a few games, so he was
Okay.
gone.
Okay.
So they picked up some losses in his absence, and then today, and then yesterday, I believe was a district game.
Okay. They played today.
Yes, they played today. They played Lilling, and then they played
How they
also.
do?
I was a win. District stars,
But, man, don't do that. Don't do
40
that.
40 and 0 in
Look,
district,
man,
man. 41
but
now.
that's
We ain't
disrespectful,
counting.
man. Don't
No,
do
sir.
that.
No,
Because you
sir.
was like,
No, sir.
why would I ask you that?
Just saying, 41 and 1. Going to our 5th season of 41 and 1. I'm just counting the number.
I think Great Heart
Count
beat
nothing.
y'all both.
Okay, again, hey man, we got it. They line them up. Line them up,
Go on the real though. I'm gonna need y'all to petition to go for it because this is just
Cut it out.
ridiculous.
Cut it out, man.
No,
we good, man.
this
We
is
good where we at,
ridiculous,
man. Hey, numbers. What you say? Men and women lie. Numbers don't.
But this
Hey
is
man,
ridiculous.
hey man. We don't have the facility or staff to bring our numbers up to 4A. So we're good at 3A.
You don't need to.
We good at 3A,
see,
man.
Again,
So
Coach Cantu, y'all can petition to go 4A because what y'all doing right now is playing in the YMCA district.
James had it going today. Dropped 22.
22.
22.
Should have had 40.
Your guy, your young man that you really like, Hutcherson.
Yeah.
Oh, he went off today.
He did?
He went off today. Yeah, he went
man,
off. He
big
had,
Hutch.
I want to say he had about 12, 13 himself.
Okay.
He had a really, really solid game.
Man, that's
some
good.
highlights going to come from that game later on today.
Okay.
We're going to get out, and then let's see here. Then we game before that.
Yeah.
Who did we play? I can't think right now. I'm drawing a blank of who we played, but
it probably don't matter because I think y'all got the L in that one, right?
that was a tough game. The 8 losses.
Y'all get nervous.
Y'all
not used to that.
My memory just like blanks out.
But y'all not used to that, right?
Cause we got like 3 of them in a row.
Oh.
So I don't even know what happened. Where we were at? Where was I at on those losses?
Well, when's the last time that ever happened? It's been a while, right?
It's been a minute. That's why I said our record this year is, oh my goodness, we're 7 and 9. I was 7 and 8, I believe.
Yeah.
So we had and then the game before that, last week's game I went to was Old Stockdale. I actually went to Stockdale.
Oh, okay.
And so that was a good
2A,
win.
2A school.
Well, it was 3A last year, so I guess something happened. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened between them and Lavernia, or their numbers went to 2A. I don't know how.
Coach Cantu,
Realigning.
I'm here
Again,
to
with the
tell you.
realigning, Stockdale wasn't at one time in our district, so
Well,
we're not
I'm
going to do
just
Stockdale
saying,
like that.
hold on.
You guys were,
Real
in 3A.
Real quick. Because I know you don't want to hear me say this.
Go ahead and
Real
say
quick,
it. You're good.
Can we please petition for 4A?
We don't need to do that.
This is ridiculous.
Again.
No, man.
Come on,
It's
man.
ridiculous.
Come on, man. Hey, listen.
It,
Numbers what the numbers are, man. We gotta play within, we gotta play within our district. We gotta play within what our numbers give us. Cause hey, listen,
what?
no one tells us that when we playing in doggone state the tournament.
What about it?
No one tell Madison that. No one tells what's the other team we gonna
They
probably
don't
see
play.
them. What's the
Look,
other team we
man.
play? They got the same. Look, for
no.
4 years. Well, 3 for them because they lost 1 year.
Oh, yeah.
They lost 1 year. Dallas Madison lost 1 year, and they came back kind of really disappointed, and upset, and
The
really
only
took it
reason
out on
why
everybody.
I say that, this is my own reasons, though. I want to be able to come to a Cole District game and actually feel like, ooh, this is going to be a tough one. Like,
Well,
come on, think about it.
In January, we play Marion, and when we play Marion, that's when you can come to that game and a home game. Or since we're so close, we can make either one. Either one's good for us. We can either go to home or we can go watch them in Marion. But either way, we have Marion. We also have Randolph. Randolph. Okay. So with that being said, it is
And
what
I'm
it
not
is.
trying to be mean
No,
to
I know you're
Randolph.
not.
I'm just saying
I know you're not.
it's levels to
There's
this.
levels to this.
You
And
know
again,
what I'm
Randolph made the
saying?
playoffs last year. They made the playoffs since I've been, really following Cole for 4 years. They made it, I believe, all 4 years.
Again, can we please petition for 4A
Shout out to you, Coach Gentry.
for 1 year? Just one season. I just want to see it.
Shout out,
2 years because they got
shout
to
out
do
to
it
you, Coach
2A.
Allen.
Or just, and I know the other teams in the district gonna probably say, "Oh man, he being mean." I'm not. I know y'all want to see him leave too, even if it's just give you a break for 2 years. Let somebody else have a chance.
So, hey, man, you know what? And the crazy part is our upcoming, we got the young man that stood out today. We mentioned him before on the show. Is Case Cunningham, that freshman. Another freshman.
Hey man, I told you, I'm trying to get Big Boy to be teammates with this young man
That
in
young
college.
man right there.
He
Listen, I had the opportunity to coach him over the summertime, and he's one of the kids that where as though you think he's a shooter, you put him in that short corner.
Yeah.
Oh no, he'll drive baseline on you,
yeah.
and I mean he'll get there fast because he has it's a weird first step he has, and he gets there he gets that spot real quick, and he'll bust that 12-foot, 15-foot on you, and then he can. And now he's coach is trusting him to bring the ball down, so he's utilizing his size.
Right.
He's about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, man.
So
That's why you think I want Big Boy to play with him. I think with that's a whole nother story. Now look, I know you don't want to move on.
Okay, we have to. We have to. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Look, I got a chance to finally get over to San Antonio's only 2A school.
And you want to petition Cole? Come on, man. I'm sorry. I'm just talking to myself. My bad. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm gonna talk about Lee Academy, man. District 32A.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Champs.
And Coach is doing his thing over there.
Yeah, Coach Lee.
Coach is doing his thing.
This is different Coach Lee. This ain't the Coach Lee from Roosevelt. Coach Lee over at Roosevelt, first name is Carl. This young man's name is Charles.
We got to give a shout out to Coach Lee, and we're going to go see him.
Yeah, we're going to go see him.
Yeah, we got to go see him.
I got to show respect to the first Lee.
Yes, sir. 2A.
Okay, now, look.
2A San Antonio champs.
I'm going to need y'all
District 30-2A.
See how that is? But he tell me all the time, I can't be this way. Hey man, check this out. My man then probably won like 4, 5 district titles, right?
Coach Lee, Stockdale coming for you. I was letting y'all know. I seen him. Stockdale coming. I talked to the coach. Nice young coach. He said he coming. He coming for that title. He wanna wear that belt. He said he did like that. He did the double check, whatever the Aaron Rodgers click double check, whatever it's called.
He did it. Smoke.
He said he coming. So please send me an invite. I'll love to come check y'all out. Send me an invite when that happens because y'all in district.
Hey, it ain't nothing.
Okay.
We just go over there. But I will say this: I got to see 2A basketball.
Okay. How was it?
For the first time. It's different.
Okay, different.
And I'm gonna say this with all
disclaimer.
Look. What you say?
Disclaimer.
Oh no, what I'm
disclaimer.
No, I don't need to give no disclaimer.
You just give me one. Go ahead, give me a disclaimer. You good?
I'm gonna be real about this.
Go ahead, Coach Lee.
So I've been, watching schools like Steele and Johnson,
fast paced, Lord, woo,
Warren,
you get after
and everything, right? I've been seeing that.
Yes.
And then I got to go to Lee Academy. Shout out to my baby boy, Macario. You know what I'm saying? He's been able to, run a few games here and there. And he did awesome, by the way, yesterday.
Middle school guys. Middle school.
But, so I went and watched them, and they played La Pryor.
Okay.
Small, little community. And they don't have a big gym over there at Lee Academy.
Mm-hmm.
There you go again. Anyway, they don't have a big gym, so the gym was kind of packed and it's loud and fans are right there on the court. It's not Cameron Indoor Stadium, but it's one of those environments where it's really really hectic for the opponents to come in and play.
Right.
Now, when I seen the teams play,
It's like,
a little different.
Okay.
A little different. Okay.
Okay.
A little different because kids are smaller.
Okay.
These are the kids that, for Lee Academy being in San Antonio, you're definitely getting kids that probably was on the B team if they went to a 6A, 5A school. Like, I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to lie about it.
Right.
These
No, I
are the
understand.
kids that probably are most likely, I'm almost 100% sure, they're going to be on the B team.
They're just playing for school pride, is what you're saying.
No, they're playing because they love the game.
And
But
school pride.
That too, but maybe this kid walks in because their all time scorer, man, he might be 5'4", 5'5", because Macario taller than him, and Macario 5'8" now.
Okay.
So and he's the all time leading scorer. He graduated in 2020, and when you hear that size, you automatically say if this kid walks in a 6A or a 5A or even a 4A, let's just be honest, he walk in the cold, probably not gonna get a chance, right?
Right.
But Coach Lee takes these players that, I hate to use the word rejected, but in a way rejected. Like, the big programs don't, you don't fit that for us.
Right.
So either A, you're going to quit playing basketball, or you're going to find somewhere else to go.
To a smaller school.
To a smaller school.
Okay.
Now, most kids, they'll go to a charter in, like, the charter league.
Right.
But this gives kids a chance to actually play UIL. UIL is kind of like that ultimate, like, going to play NCAA. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is. That's what it's. It's the school's equivalent to the NCAA. That's what it really is.
Yeah, because TAPS to me would be more like NAIA.
Right.
Right? So, we're not going to touch charter school league, okay?
Yeah, we're not following nobody there.
No. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not going to get on a tangent about the charter school league. But
we only got 30 minutes.
And y'all don't play enough games for us. So, that being said, when I watched them, you can definitely tell these were the kids that just was forgotten. They didn't get a chance, you know what I'm saying? And I get it, because when you're at a bigger school, it's all about winning now.
Win now.
Right?
Today.
Yeah. This man has one district, like I say, I want to say 5 years in a row.
Okay.
He has been to the 2A regional semifinals, I want to say 3 years.
Okay.
Just haven't been able to get over that hump.
Sometimes that's hard. Probably meeting that team out of Houston, probably.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
We're meeting them at.
So let me ask you this, though. Cole gets love at 3A, right?
Well, the only reason we get love at 3A is because we've been winning the way we've been winning. And,
okay.
You beat a powerhouse like a Dallas Madison or play them multiple times 3 out of the 4 years you've been playing.
Okay.
Two of the 4 years, because 1 year was due to COVID. We lost them, so we were supposed to play them for that championship. Okay. So we were co-champions there. The year after, I can't think of the team who beat them, but there was a team out of Dallas that beat them, that we beat them.
Right.
So again, when you have teams like that on that level, that's why Cole gets the love they get. Again, then coming out of the city and then having three of the top players in the city playing for you, it's kind of.
Well, I look at it like this. Okay, here they are. They've been winning, right? But nobody knows about them. Nobody knows about them because they have no social media presence.
And I bet probably none of the kids probably play AAU basketball.
Probably not.
And
Because
that's
again, these are probably the kids that are going to be throwaways. I
exactly.
hate to use that term because
Yeah.
that's very, very unfortunate. Because I've seen a couple diamonds.
Right.
They just need to be polished,
Right.
right?
Right. Right.
But I will say this about Lee Academy. They truly, truly play their hearts out.
Yeah.
And
That's
I've
good to
watched
hear.
them play
It's good to
their
hear.
first district game.
Okay.
They won big.
Okay.
Okay.
So do they
And
are they even on max prep?
they are.
Okay.
But, they're, for whatever reason, their whole schedule isn't up.
Yeah.
And
See.
all their information isn't. And that's the thing. I believe he would be able to get more guys to come if that social media presence.
Of course.
Because,
Definitely.
you know,
Not just social media, but just the coverage of the school to know that, oh, okay, hey, colleges to hear, hey, we have little Eric over here, 6'5", doing his thing, averaging yada yada yada, and
right,
everything he's supposed to be doing. We
right.
got him right here, but at the same time too, we probably need to see what about the presence of a AAU program. Need to probably tap in there,
Right.
and just to kind of grab a kid or two to help.
Yeah, better the situation for them. So I want to be part of the solution for
Right,
them,
right,
not part of the problem for them. And
right.
so you're gonna hear us talk more about Lee Academy in the future.
Yes.
But I gotta move on real quick to.
Right.
I don't know what to say about this next situation we're about to talk about.
Uh-oh. Listen, we
But
have
it
no
happened
script.
today.
We have no script, so I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't. Go ahead.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Hey,
Hold on. Hold on.
what?
Hold on, man. This is unfair. This is
What?
why I say, come on. We got to go to the school first.
What do you mean?
'Cause-
I'm
Come on,
just
man.
saying,
Come
man.
on, man. We
I'm
don't know. We weren't there.
check
So
this out.
I'm gonna sit this part out.
Okay.
He gonna talk by himself. He gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit over here because
Yeah. Just sit over there and be quiet.
Jaguars, I know I got love for y'all.
Hey,
That's all I'm
check
gonna
this out.
say. Jaguars, I got love for
I
you.
told anybody who would listen to me, Roosevelt is gonna win more games this year than they did last year. They only won 6. Yeah, 6, right?
They won 6, but they right now at this number.
Nah, man, don't be disrespectful. See,
They had 7 wins.
They
That's all I'm
9.
saying. Oh, I'm
They
sorry.
9.
I'm sorry.
Look.
I missed some games, Coach. My bad, Coach Lee. You know I nothing got
Hey,
Coach, nothing but love for you. You know that.
you gonna put some respect on my team's name. Now they might not be a powerhouse, but what they not gonna be is a bottom feeder in this district that
Well, they
they
not.
play in.
Obviously not, because they. Hey man, I
When I
I
told
know
you,
it
did
sounds
you
gonna be.
believe me?
I'm not going 15. Listen, I saw the schedule,
Mm-hmm.
and when I saw today's game, and the fact the Jaguars just lost, I said, "Oh, there's no way." No disrespect, please. I just said, "There's no way."
That they was gonna lose
Yeah,
to
because
Roosevelt, right?
yeah, yeah.
See, this is
But I didn't
why.
see the game, so it was kind of unfair for me
Nah,
to.
then you don't need to see it. You seen the score?
I saw. Ooh, I hurt my feelings.
Look.
I just got. All I know is
Now there's 2 kids.
I got a phone call from Inside Scoop letting me know.
What down went Frazier, right?
They just said, "Hey man, I don't know." They just said, "Hey man, it just didn't work out for us today."
Didn't
So
work out for us today. Well, let me tell y'all right now. I've been telling y'all about Theodore Roosevelt and Coach Carl Lee and his young team over there. I've been telling people.
they got 2 nice guards over there. I tell you that. I like
you wasn't listening to me.
their guard
You
play.
know?
I'm not gonna lie. I like both of their guards. You introduced me to one young man that I was new to, but of course I knew Kavan Heisen
Yeah.
again. So he must have went in his bag of tricks and
Look,
showed out today.
all I'm gonna say is this: when I say something, can you just start believing me?
Oh, I believe you.
You know,
Listen,
because you be
no,
acting like I don't know basketball.
no, I
Like, you
listen.
know, like, oh man, he talking out his head. Ain't no
I just
way in the
knew you and
world.
Coach Lee have a good relationship, so
Okay.
I thought maybe the relationship was kind of
Oh, you thought the
yeah.
relationship
Yeah, I thought y'all was
was
being
kind of,
cool. So, just like
oh,
when you question me sometime when you be like, hey man, still I don't hey, 3? I don't know. And so all I'm saying is same thing. It was just more or less, same thing when you question Cole.
I don't question. All the thing I said about Cole was
They
this,
not
this gonna be different.
they not the number 2 or 3 ranked
No,
3A school.
not now.
Come on,
Not
man.
right now.
Max Prep, thanks for showing the love. Whatever Max Prep say they are, that's who they are. That's who we are. Max Prep, thank you for showing love to Cole High School, baby. But
I
this ain't
got
about Cole.
yeah, it ain't
Go ahead.
about
I'm
Cole.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Go
because
ahead.
you
I
trying to
am.
take away from my
No,
team, the
yes.
Theodore Roosevelt Rough
Fact.
Riders, man.
Rough Riders.
Hey, check this
Ride.
out. I told you folks, you can go in there thinking this was last year's team, and that y'all was just gonna roll over on these kids. But man, they got a heartbeat over there now.
They do. Coach,
He didn't put a heartbeat. He
you know
didn't give
what?
him a soul.
He's one of the coaches that the group of boys I thought he had or I saw he had,
Mm-hmm.
I thought was going to do the rah 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 thing.
No.
I watched when he played the Marshall. Was it
When the
Marshall
Marshall
Rams?
game,
Was
the
it Marshall
Rams,
Rams? Yeah.
yeah, and they knocked them off too.
He went
But
at halftime talking to them cool, calm, and collected. And I said, "Oh, what are you doing?"
he
No,
ain't yelling
man.
at them.
Yeah, he didn't yell. He just said, "Hey guys, time out. Let's regroup." And just to watch his poise, and that's where I became a fan. To be honest with you, Coach Lee, seriously, I became a fan because, again, your demeanor, how you are on the
Right.
court. And definitely, if I had a son in that district, I'd definitely be sitting with
Oh
no
man, look.
problems. No problems.
First of all,
No problems.
Coach Lee can't tell y'all this, but I'm gonna tell you this. They got an awesome data program over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, if you got a son that wanna be part of like data, computer science and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and they wanna play for a good coach, hit Theodore Roosevelt up, man.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Hey, they said that they was gonna be the last place team in district. Do you believe that now?
No,
Okay.
no.
All
I think they gonna surprise some more people. They
right.
really are. They really are.
I think they are.
Their style of play is different. I'm not gonna fib to you because when you look at them on the floor, you be like, Psh, yeah, we whooping up on them. But no,
Yeah, man. You know, they remind me of the team that you put together out on the blacktop. You know, summertime.
yeah, just some guys just
Yeah, some
them
guys. And
picking
you,
him up.
yeah, man, I got him, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you get smoked, and you be trying to figure out what happened. You know, like, wait, man, what happened, man?
Yeah,
That's what they are, man.
yeah,
So look, we got the holidays coming up.
yes,
You know, and
yes,
I want to personally, to all the basketball programs out here, I really want to extend a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone.
yes.
Parents, coaches, players, managers, bus drivers,
Referees,
referees, janitors that clean up y'all gyms,
scorekeepers.
scorekeepers. Who else we missing?
I think mascots.
Cheerleaders if you got them.
Yeah, bands.
Band.
Because Cole they have a great band. I'm sorry,
There we go again.
Cole has a great,
Look,
awesome band.
I want anybody who's traveling this upcoming holiday season from the Texas area to be extremely, extremely careful. One thing I don't want to hear is that we lost someone over the holidays.
Yeah,
If you think that the condition is too bad, it's okay. Stay home. FaceTime your loved ones. Rather you be safe and then I get to see you in the gym and you can come up to me, hold conversations with me, because I love when people come up to me and just talk to me. I love it, especially parents that tell me their stories and talk about their kids and show the passion that they have for their kids. So Again, from the Underdog BB, I just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, be safe. We will be back in 2023.
In a minute.
In a minute.